Hi, this is Jim Ross with Cinematics HD, and this video is to introduce you to our EC3, the electric camera crane cart. See? 3 C's. 1, 2, 3. But now, since we have updated the EC3, it is 3 carts in one. It is a crane cart, a camera cart, and a powered G&E equipment cart. I've used this cart for several years. I originally designed it to be a platform for my camera crane. Now, there are many advantages to using a crane instead of a drone. The first and foremost is that you can mount a real camera on the crane and get gorgeous images that you just cannot get from the teeny tiny drone camera. Also, when you are filming people up close, nobody wants a drone flying in their face. Also, you can run sound when using a crane. Obviously, you cannot run sound with a drone buzzing next to your actors. And forget using drones with animals, as they do not care for drones at all. Having the crane mounted on the cart makes it so much easier to move it around on locations than using the standard rolling base that a crane like this has. But we've also found it works well for other applications, as seen here, filming jousting and swordplay without the crane attached, as well as here at Georgia State University Athletic Department with Homero Santos operating the camera on a Movi. We're able to get these great athletic shots because the camera cart hauls ass. Unlike the knobby off-road tires on a Gator, the tires on the crane cart will not harm turf or someone's pristine lawn when filming a $20,000 Exmark lawnmower. It's also electric, unlike the gas-driven Gators, so it's super quiet, and again, you can roll sound when using this cart. Now, just recently, I added a G&E cage. It's grip and electric. This cage will hold 8 stands, either combos or babies. It holds 6 of the rectangular milk crates that we use in the industry. Above the milk crate rack is a shelf that can hold lighting, cases, camera bags, and what have you. This shelf will hold 10 C-stands. Yeah, there's only 8 there because I only have 8. Down below there is a space for storage of sandbags. Located along the bottom of the cart are 6 mounting flanges for speed rail for various rigging needs. There are also 4 on top, and the 4 on top can be turned to allow the speed rail to face either forward or face out the side of the cart. These mounting flanges are for you to rig speed rails to rig cameras, lightings, green screens, diffusions, and other materials. Up front, I've mounted a rack that will hold the generator so it won't topple off the cart. Also along top, there are 8 5/8-inch pins welded to the top of the frame. These pins allow you to mount all kinds of accessories like gobos and lights and clamps. One of my favorite uses is to mount floppies to keep crew out of the sun, or create a video village for ACs to pull focus or your client to see what you're filming via wireless transmitters from your cameras. And having the generator will power numerous lights and monitors and even charge up your batteries out in the field. Of course, when working outdoors, you're going to need bounce boards, floppies, diffusions, gels, and all other kinds of 4x4 flags and frames, and there's plenty of room for that in the 4x4 rack. Also room on top to hold the long rails that we use for frames out in the field, which are common, such as 6x6, 8x8, 10x10, and 12x12 frames. So what's the point of the EC3 having a cage on the back? Well, if you've never done work out in the field, then you don't know how hard it is to move gear and equipment around in grass or sand or in the woods. When you are moving things around a space like a university or an airport tarmac or somewhere where you can't have vehicles, having a mobile grip and electric cart can make you move faster and more efficiently. And that equates to getting more done faster, more efficiently, and that saves you money. The beautiful thing about the EC3 is that it's free. Well, it is when you hire Cinematics and my crew of talented camera, grip, and electric guys and gals. So you don't even have to build it into your budget. It's included in my kit. What a concept! And if you are a DP or an ad agency that already has your own camera people, well, we can still accommodate you in a support role as well. So give me a call if you have any questions about this effective workhorse or effective camera crane platform. And as I like to close out all my videos, I'll see you on set.
Slate, please.
Episode 4, Scene 6A, take 2. Training. Set. Action.